I am doing well.
I don't know, but I got scared when I looked at your screen.
You're all good.
Just keep running.
All good. I believe I got both of our lists in.
Yes, I just checked it, and I think we're in good shape. Thank you.
Excellent. All right. Ready when you are. At least I hope so.
I'm ready.
Vilcool and Eviscerus. Nice.
Excellent.
All right. I never remember the step-by-step order, so I'm going to bring it up. Step and deployment. Choose a list. We did. Choose your rec spells. All right.
Perfect. Rack them up.
I'm getting my app
All right,
open
let's
now.
Oh,
Pretty sure I only have two, and I'm pretty sure I know which two I have, but just making sure I don't have more than
I
two.
don't know.
I do have two, and I do have them picked.
You might be able to mark it.
Ooh, I get 3. I'm very fancy. Let's see.
I have no arrows. Yeah, we need some arrows though. Or stuff for arrows.
All right, mine are chosen.
All right. I have Death Ward and Ghost Walk.
Cool. I have Avenging Force, Iron Flesh, and Superiority.
Sounds great. Excellent. Next step. Each player rolls d6. Player chooses first or second player. Nice.
Roll them dice.
Bonk. Bonk. I got a 2. Who else got a 2?
I got a 2.
I got a 5.
Try again. A 4. Your call.
I'll go first. Going first.
All right. Okay, good. Now I have to stare intently at this board for a minute.
This board is a board.
This is going to get weird.
Yes. The question I have for you, and I'm making sure that we're playing it the same intent, is the scatter terrain, the open graves on the bottom right corner.
Yep.
If that is picked as the scenario terrain at any point during this, you only have to be, is it one piece or is it 3 separate pieces?
For this, I would think it would be 3 separate pieces.
Okay. All right. That becomes very interesting over there. Check.
It does. It does. Gotta lock down that. Well, do you have to be completely within scenario terrain to be in it?
No, you have to be within.
Oh, interesting.
Within, if it can be entered. So, for example, the obstruction or the wall.
Yeah.
You have to be within 3 inches of it, but anything else is within. So, like the acid clouds, the forest, the rubble, everything else has to be within.
So whoever ends up in that corner, their opponent is very much going to want to keep the flag the hell away from those things.
Yep. Because otherwise, it's really, really good.
It's really good, yeah. Let's see. Well, in that case, I'll pick bottom.
Okay. So I'm up top. I am going first. We'll get deployment lines. Is there anything else that we have to do? Scenario is already set. We have to pick our flags.
Ah, yes.
I have to pick first because I am going first. I would like the flag to be this hill back here. And there's apparently a gazillion of them on this map, so I'm going to delete the ones. Oh my goodness, how many of them are there? There are 4.
Oh, they do. This has happened every single map. There's been 4.
All right. So I got mine deleted out.
Okay, there we go. Got it all gone. We'll have 1 now.
Okay, excellent. Where would you like
All right,
yours
you're
to
going
be?
back there. I will put mine in this trench.
Sounds great. All right, and then do you have? Can I use deep purple as a color?
Yeah, go for it.
Perfect. Get this going. 3 of the 4 malefactors I have are the same. One of them is different, as an FYI. One of them has the harpoon instead of a fell axe.
Gotcha. That is an important thing to know.
Yep, number 4 is the one with the harpoon.
Okay. I didn't choose jacks with loadout.
Yep, that makes your life super easy. My goodness, that's way easier than what I have to do.
I do, however, have to add little machine gun logos to 2 of my boys here.
Okay.
Sorry. I used the
So, autocannon on that one, and autocannon on this one. Well, I guess I should send this link to my team. It would be rude not to.
So that you're aware,
Alright.
none of the heads of mine matter besides giving an attack. Because
Okay.
I can't collect souls appropriately with my guys for the soul claiming head to matter.
Makes sense.
So all it does is give an attack.
Alright, I'm gonna add, just because, like, it's super important for the hounds, I'm gonna add the autocannon logo so you know which one is Scribala.
Okay.
And I'm going to add the leader logo so you know which one grants the +1.
Sure. That sounds good.
Don't want you accidentally killing the grenade launcher when you mean to kill someone who matters.
Yeah, no, you're all good. Do I have anything else I need to mark? All my guys are generic. My goodness, it is impossible to tell my malefactors apart now. Alright. It is what it is at this point, because that is a struggle. Alright.
If I see a Rex, I'm looking in.
And does this scenario do anything special for the 50s?
I know the flags are worth 2.
The scenario train's worth 2, the caches are worth 2, the 50s are worth 1. Get these deployed.
Can I get some fiber? Yeah.
Let's see, you got ghosts in this list, right?
I have what in this list?
Ghosts?
I do not. There is a lot of sludges, a lot of 1 unit of brutes, 2 units of sludges, 1 unit of criterions, and then a unit of furies.
Aren't the furies? Aren't the furies ghosts?
Yeah, they're the only ghosts. I normally don't think of them as ghosts because I normally think of the night terrors and machine wraiths as ghosts. So my apologies.
Yeah, that's fair. But in this case, sigil of power might come up, so we make the token.
Yeah.
I'll just put the mark over there.
They're there. You 3. Go hang out back here.
I'm moving Perry over here so I can just bring all his stuff out. I'll
Hang
put
out over there. Three hang there.
There you go.
And the last 3 are going to hang out right there. My normal deployment is done. I do not have any AD. Unless I am very mistaken about a model, but I do not think any of my models have AD. They do not.
Just let me get everyone in front of the deployment zone, because they don't start there for some reason.
Alright,
Then I'll put all these things back where they're supposed to be.
gotta be you.
Alright, AD. So you said you have no AD?
I have no AD.
Okay, got some. do we got here? Huh. How refreshingly reasonably sized for a Craigslist.
Yeah.
But, you know, 4 heavies will do that.
Yes.
And they're going to be something dumb like 1722, right?
They are. What do you mean 1722?
Def and armor?
Oh,
just
they're
covered.
Yeah, 13 base up to 17 with feet. They are 18 up to 20 normally, 22 with decel.
Okay.
And then if Mortal Fear comes into play, they get higher. Or Death
Yep.
Ward can make it higher as well.
I need to get Barry, bro. I am stuck. Remember. That's cool.
When I was looking at your list, I was thinking, I was like, oh, okay. Crick doesn't really have an out to stealth. This list doesn't really have guns. Alright, that's not going to come up much.
Right? Yeah, I don't really care about stealth. Stealth doesn't matter when I don't shoot very much.
No, and when all your shoots are acid vomit.
Yeah, the harpoon guy will care, but
Oh, big time, yeah.
right, but he's like the only one that cares.
Okay.
Is there anything else? Battle driven. And then Furies just have the power of death.
Well, you gotta do it yourself. Splitting in half doesn't work. We'll never get these. Oh my god, save me. Bro,
We don't need which round it is, and we don't need the map it is. Okay.
And can we go get me, May? No, from the Diaby. Do you want me to get a new one? Because I have, yeah, I have the 91 still. I can get a new one. When I get another? So I can get right there. No, research. I don't have arrows. True. Soon I'll have May. May, May is crazy high melee damage.
Alright, and you said you have no idea, right?
Correct.
Alright, my regular deployment is done, so I'll just roll on into the advanced deployment.
Sounds good.
Do you mind if we pick up some of these big
Yeah.
purple markers?
Yeah, we can.
I think most of this is fairly obvious.
Yeah.
Hey, what is Perry doing?
There we go. Well, that's clear. Okay, let's see.
Nice. Three levels of melee damage prepared. And of course I can't see dino stats when I'm on it. You. And you got myself high first.
Come on, little dog.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, I am deployed.
Excellent. Any questions before we begin?
No.
Excellent. Good luck. Have fun.
You too.
Thank you. We'll just get this shindig started. All my jacks power up. All their focus. We will start with the Criterions. They'll declare a run.
Do you grab a sip? Why did Bro, I'm so used to arc that, or not arc, I'm so used to rust.
Just
that
base to base them
that as soon as I crafted,
for fun currently.
set them all in a queue.
Then we'll go with my Malefactor here. It'll run forward 11. There. The other Malefactor, this one is the Harpoon one. We'll run forward. And we'll base to base everyone in here.
Harpoon is number 4. Okay, with the trident.
How much
Correct.
weight?
What's the little ghost mean?
The ghost is probably the head, the soul claiming head.
Oh, okay. Because it's the cheap one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, so everyone's base to base there. Then we will go with, let's move forward with the Viserys. He's just going to move forward his 6 inches. Here, he can actually move forward more in a straight line. He'll go there. He'll cast 2 spells. He's going to cast Death Ward on the Criterions, and then he'll cast. He's actually going to cast 4 spells. 3 spells, sorry. Death Ward, Red Line, and D-Cell. So 0 camp. So D-Cell's on him.
Oh, yes.
Red Line's going to be on this Malefactor with the axe, and then Death Ward is on the Criterions. He is then down to 0. The Furies are going to run. Put this one base to base with that Malefactor. Here it is. Go there. That's their run. Next, the Sludge Thralls are going to run. They only run 10. We're fine with that. This guy's going to walk his 6. And he'll cast whatever the Desperate Mission is. It is range 5. He'll put Desperate Mission on the center number 5 here.
That the shield guard one?
Nope, that is the, if you hit me, I get last word and a move.
That's right. Okay.
Then this guy is going to run, just be on the hill. Fine there. Over here, Malefactors are going to continue their run.
There it is.
Oh, come on. Stop going. There it is. That one runs to there. This one will run up next to it. There.
Your BT.
The Brute Thralls. This one will run base to base
I'm just gonna. Here, let me get armor.
here. It says it's 0. There's a little bit of gap, but it's still within. Put you there. This one's going to be on this side. Can't be on the cache. You're good there. Sludgies. Gonna run their 10. Run up to the train.
The thing is, I was so shallow of water.
This one will be in the
It
rubble.
didn't make sense how the whale could be there.
This one will be in the rubble. They're good. And then these last ones don't need to be far up at all. And that is my turn. Pausing, flipping to you.
Alright, I am ready. Let's see, just so I remember. Your feat is +2 speed and dig in.
And free focus when you activate dug in.
Yep. Alright, so they go up to 13-inch threat. Can you get 2 more out of them?
I can, red line. Red line puts me to 15.
Okay. Well, 15. So one jack is 15, the rest is 13.
Correct.
Okay.
Unless I feat a turn early, and then I can have multiple turns of 15. Because my feet doesn't.
Right. As long as they don't move after you feet, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So as long as they're dug in from the feet, they can continue benefiting from it.
Alright, we got goopy boys, we got smashy boys. Okay. Let's see. They swing at the axe is 18 with Grievous, and then you can do the carrion feast
To 20s, correct. And then 22.
Is that the only
22 from red line?
red line, right? Okay.
So it's 20 normally, or it's 18 normally, 20 with red line, 22 if I carrion feast.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see a motorboat. I really want to see a motorboat.
Alright, let's see. Jack's power up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the next item.
Bomber will float up behind this forest. I mean, you can see it through the forest, so it doesn't actually matter. And your only guns are sprays, so
And the harpoon.
And the harpoon, right? Well, I mean, you can't drag the balloon. so-
Correct. I can just shoot the balloon.
I see it too.
We'll go 7 inches over here. And we're 5 inches. Okay, no, don't like that. 7 inches. And that to make my life easier to go to 5. What are you doing? Get out of there. That's not your box of stuff. Sorry, I'm
No,
cat
go
sitting, and this one doesn't know the rules.
You're all good.
Not that any of them follow rules. Yes, hello.
It's really close when you have 370. That's weight. I also like staying at 100, especially for PTs.
Winter Guard will zip up behind the wall, the forest.
Hey, at least you didn't have an awesome spyglass to see what was inside of it yet. Like, imagine that said ascended thing inside of it. And you saw that it said, damn, you're 2 kilometers away from it.
They're good to go.
Here, I'm gonna stop by. I'm gonna get some crystal.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna get some
I
crystal.
don't think it's going to matter, but just in case you do not get in the forest.
Yep. I understood that you were behind it.
You stay out of the forest.
Yep.
Alright. We'll zip one of my officers up here into this Dust Devil.
Mm-hmm.
physical thing. It's a thing they have to build.
Snipers will get up to the wall.
Just confirming the officer didn't do anything.
He didn't.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, what, that taming menu? No, it's not. That's base game. Which one do you want me to bring out? 95 or 185? Alright. Maywing saddle. Features, Maywing, pull out. Here, May, wet.
Alright, where goes? Let's see. You can go there and be out of threat of those. Okay.
Holy crap, May just got 15 levels. She's doing these all in the melee damage.
I think Alexia will have to move first before the bison.
Yes, she will.
Yep, all good.
Yep.
Yep, just making sure.
Yeah, that's good. Just checking.
Yeah, you're all good.
So I'm already out of kilometers
I want to end my game immediately by getting turbocharger off the bat.
Right.
PT's in the ball.
Alright, Lexi will scoot up here behind the acid cloud.
Sounds great.
Just hang out.
And that's digress. I am zooming.
The bison will go there. Let me just eke out. Oh, no, no. Nope. There it is. Alright, that's so far as the bison can go. The bison is good there. The bison will just pump a both barrel shot into that brute in front.
Okay. You are
what's the defense?
I am def 12, I think? Def 12.
Okay. Rat 5.
Will hit.
Got him. Alright, so POW 19 for him.
Armor
No,
19.
that's not what I was saying.
3 damage.
Here.
Okay.
Hold on.
And then POW 14 for the 2 jacks.
Is it blast?
It is.
1 dice each, and their
Alright,
armor 20.
so moving on.
Flipping the clock to me because evasive.
Yep.
You will. Speed 5, 8, 10,
Do you also see
11.
that armor?
What other shooting? You've got a lot of other shooting over there.
I do.
We'll just back into base to base with one of these guys
Okay.
to get girded as well, and flipping the clock back to you.
Cool. Alright, so now let's see.
I have options. Change name. What do you want to do?
Alright, Razor's gonna advance.
Oh. Very happy.
To right there,
Mm-hmm.
and then just chill there, really. Yep, he's done.
Sounds good. That's effectively a run at that point, right?
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah. Yep, all good. All good. Okay.
Am I actually faster than you?
Half your list is immune to corrosion. It's amazing.
I know a lot of it.
It's
Every
awesome.
time I see, I'm like, oh, acid clouds.
Yeah. Yeah, and sludge throws don't do much against this list. It's been great.
100% using May for
Great,
Alright,
they
let's
tell you.
zip you. I zip you over this way.
keyword
Okay, go around Alexia. Alright, vehicle's gonna scoot up right there.
Okay.
Let me just make sure I don't need to cast anything before she moves. I don't. Alright, so
Okay.
she's gonna go right there. She is going to spend 2 and cast Avenging Force.
Yes, sir.
Go.
She will spend 2 and put Iron Flesh on the Hounds.
Sounds great.
And then she will spend her last 2 and put Iron and put
Superiority.
Superiority on his Razor.
Sounds great.
Let me check the other one first. Yes.
Alright, now Medveditsa is going to advance. Probably gonna run.
Yep. Oh, no
Yeah, it
worries.
should be fine. What's the threat on the drudges?
The drudges are speed 6, 1-inch melee. I have no other way of speeding them up. So
Just a flat 10?
flat, yeah, flat 10.
Fiber, high blue. Fiber, high.
Harpoon's the only thing, but again, that's probably out of range of Metavista. It is
The harpoon is range 8?
14.
The harpoon's range is 14?
Range 10, sorry, range 10. So 16, 16 inches up to 18 inches if I redline.
Okay, so a little bit further than I thought. Alright.
It could also be 20 if I feet for it, but 18's.
I mean, I guess if you want Medveditsa that bad.
Right, exactly. I just want to give you all the numbers. It's 16.
No,
normally,
I understand.
Likely
yeah, absolutely.
18, if necessary.
Did I hit you?
Yeah, if I really want to go get her,
Okay.
I can attempt.
Oh, that harpoon makes my reef trolls jealous.
That harpoon's legit.
Yeah, holy shit. Okay. Medveditsa, hold on, let's rethink this.
Okay. Well, we have to leave. Yeah. How much stamina does BT have? I have 800.
Alright, let's see. If I go there, you'd have to take a pretty serious angle to pull me successfully. So I think you're alright there.
Yeah, I'd have to kill the dog first to get a good
Yeah.
angle. Otherwise,
Or be over here.
yeah, I don't think it's possible. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so gotta play a little cage here with the jack that I used to. Alright. Obstacles up here.
Mhm.
One thing that sucks about melee
My focus batteries will go over here.
Mm-hmm.
verticality.
Mechanic will pretend like he's useful. Go over here for a bit.
Sounds great.
Alright, now we got Sludgy Boys, we got Mechanothrall Brute. Do they threat 10 as well or 9?
The Mechanothralls are speed 5, up to 8, threat 9.
Hey,
Okay.
Evasive can make it further, but 9 is their native.
Now we're going to
snake, Carnothera, Xenosaur.
run these guys right into this trench.
Okay, well, why are you killing the Texago?
Let's see, we got the acid boogers, which I don't really care about. We got those guys. Okay. What's the charge threat on the
The sludges,
sprays?
they are
Yeah.
speed 5, 2-inch reach, so they go 5 to 8 to 10.
10? Okay, that's a little far. Let's see what kind of a melee weapon they have. A bad one. Oh, critical stride. All right, that's decent, actually.
It's actually not. It's not bad. Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
It's POW 12 up to POW 14 normally because of the Furies, but yeah, it's not bad at all.
Ooh, that's a nice melee weapon.
Yeah.
what's the range on the plus damage aura from the Furies?
It is checking now to be sure. I think it's 8 inch. It's I'm sorry, it's 10 inches of a Fury. They are speed 6, so 6, 8 plus base size plus 10, so 18 plus base size, so 19 and a half. If not a little further than 19, but 19 and a half ish.
Okay, so just massive.
Yeah, yeah. Wherever I want it to be, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we'll jump up to this trench instead.
Sounds great.
Be slightly less daring.
And I have to flee. Do you want to know why I had to flee?
All right, there. Then my shotgun boys are gonna go up here.
Literally.
Make sure 2 dudes stay in the flag, because
Mhm.
I am good at this game.
Mm-hmm.
And I would not forget such an obvious thing.
Oh, I'll forget it, 100%.
Never in my life. Me too, but we don't talk about it. Okay.
Excellent.
Alright, that's me.
Pause,
I'm gonna
clock.
pause, swap.
Sounds good. I'll get this started. Caster goes back up to 7. I have no maintenance phase effects to take care of, so then I will upkeep my 2 spells down to 5. So Redline and Death Ward are upkept. Desperate Mission drops. D-Cell comes back over here. Jax will get a focus. That's it for the beginning of this. So then we will start with
I'm gonna head to Green Off,
um,
then I can make
a Criterion. The Criterion. Actually, I just need to check to where you need to be.
I'll just scout for a while.
Okay. We'll go with the Criterions first, but I want to see where he can be within 3 before
Alright.
that.
Those idiots are very annoying to kill.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
This Criterion's going to go there. So then his friends are going to come up next to him and base to base everything.
14 levels for PT.
Remembering
Yeah, that's the
is
special
the bomber the
No,
one
it isn't.
with the...
No, get out of that cave.
Is it the
Get out of that
crit
cave.
dev? It is crit dev. Range
That is a,
4,
very
so
dangerous
11
cave.
inches. I am slightly too
It's-
close.
That's what
Let's
it is.
back that
An
up.
incredibly dangerous cave.
We
Can
can
you actually get some honey real quick? Bro, I want this dire bear.
be here. Okay.
Level 45.
Can I be outside of 11? I think so.
Oh,
I can. Not getting within 11 of the blimp. Continue to base. We will go with the Criterions and place there. Criterions are placed. I'm going to leave that guy there for now. Do I have to do anything else with him before I do this? Slam guns are on the Razor.
On another 20 May.
Momentum.
Razor has momentum gun, and that's it.
Okay.
Skrobala's gun has critical knockdown,
Okay. So then
and
Razor's-
the Bison's melee attack has momentum as well.
Got it. So the Razor right now is speed 7, so 15 inches for
Yep.
his. Alright, well, I'm going to have to deal with it.
Oh god, that's 2 of them.
Alright, so then...
You want me to come over to you?
I will back him up. We'll go with the red line jack first.
Oh, I found a 135 for you.
Actually, no, we're not going to go with the red line jack. We'll go with that harpoon one. It's just going to run. Just gonna run around though to not be
I'm gonna get him.
incorrect. I know there was a 3. I had it a second ago. There it is. We'll run to there. That's it for him. The red line jack is just going to come up. We will be as tight up as we can to this building. I take D3 damage. D3. 1 to the 3. Him. 1 to the 3. He has taken his damage now. We're going to go next with the Sludge Thralls. They're going to touch the hill. Touch the hill here. Touch the hill back here. They are done. The Necrosurgeons, this one's going to migrate this way a little bit. So that's just going to back these ones up. They're still going to touch the hill.
I wish we had netting, but...
Like so. We will go with my Scarlock Lieutenant. He will give is it 5 or 6 inches on Desperate Mission. I should memorize this by now, but I don't use it very often. So 5 inches. Alright, so he will advance to be 5 inches of the one on the side here. To there, and he'll Desperate Mission that one. Number 6. They're all done. Then over here on this side, let me... I'm going to proxy again to find out where placements need to be.
Sure.
3 inches can be
It's stuck.
right there. So then... you took some damage, but I can't see you. So we will still go with the brutes,
How was I in the way?
but this brute will start the move.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I'm just going to borrow your razor for a second.
Hey.
Exactly what people do.
Oh, none of your jacks have 2-inch reach. Interesting.
Nope.
Okay. I don't need to borrow them then. I was going to do the math to figure out how far away I had to be to prevent you from making melee attacks. But I don't have to.
Gotcha.
I don't have to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I am doing because it makes sense. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to swap placements of 3 and 2 because they're all within 2 inches of each other. 3 is just going to place where 2 is, and 2 is going to replace where 3 is. It's effectively the same movement. It's just...
Wounded one to the back?
yeah, move the wounded one to the back. So those 3 are placed. They are good now. Then I will just run this jack through this wiggle space here to end up within 3 of the objective. So that jack is done. Then we will go with my Necrosurgeons, and I'm going to read how close the heel has to be. It's 1 inch. Okay. So this one will be there. We will place one base to base within 1 inch. Come on, please, computer. Close enough. Dang. There you go. That's good. I'm actually going to move this Necrosurgeon back to be 2 inches away. They do not need to be that close. There we go. Perfect. This other one's going to just be 2 inches back here. All 3 of those are placed. It's a D3 plus 1 heal. So we heal all of the health.
All right.
That is back to 8 health. All right. Then the other Jack is just going to run up and not touch the cloud. But we'll base to base the Necrosurgeon. Our 3 friends over here are going to come hang out in a cloud because it's fun and cool. The cool kids are doing it. Can't fit all 3 in a cloud, so only 2 of them are in a cloud. The other one's going to be far back in the cloud, like so. That is all of them. We will go next with... Let's go with the Furies. This one's just going to bump up against the building. This one's going to try being 2 inches away. In line of sight, so I can be down here quite a bit.
You get it?
To there. And this other one is totally going to get blocked by my model because I am so good at this game. Perfect right there. So those 3 are done.
Beautiful.
Then, so that's everything over there. Literally just a Viscerus left. A Viscerus is going to come hang out next to this building here because he likes protection, and we'll spend 3 focus, 1, 2, 3, to cast Decel. He is done. Decel is up. He has cover. Everything else is within range of abilities. And pausing clock, passing turn. It is
Alrighty.
turn 2.
Oh, I saw it.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
All right, we will power up. Except Secret Lad never took the focus away. We will upkeep all of our spells, so we're at 3 focus. We will see if our tank stops being melty.
Nope.
He doesn't. He takes a point.
Sounds great.
Doop. All right. Okay, let's see. Scoring happens soon. You are currently controlling both of your 50s and your flank.
Yep.
Okay, someone's gotta die.
Name your melee something else other than melee, I don't know. My screen is froze. I'm loading in. I'm almost there. Do you want me to kill anything first or not? Alright. Hold up.
All right, let's see. How far does 7 inches get me? It's me to there. see if I do this. Why are you like this? I just want you to give me one number. Alright, let's see. Let's give my boy a laser. Let's see what kind of set shit on fire lines I can make.
Sounds great.
And a laser. Let's make the laser a reasonable size. Alright, so let's see. Models that are within 10. Alright, so if I do this, I can tag...
2 there, yep.
If I aim at you, I can tag those 2. And I think, yeah, I can't get all 3.
Right, you need something
And
else to target. Yep.
Yep. And if I target the jack in the back...
You get 3, it looks
3?
like. Yeah, it looks like the
Okay.
center one and then 2 jacks.
Alright. Well, I don't think I want to do any better than that, so we'll keep that in mind. Do I want to activate you yet? I don't think I do. Although you don't... There's nothing else to do on this side. Maybe I do. Yeah, we'll start with it. We'll start with the balloon.
Sounds great.
Alright, he's going to move there.
Sounds great.
We're going to lock that in. We will put a spray down this line.
Yes, sir.
So let's see. What's our rat? It's not amazing. It's not bad. Rat 6.
I am 11 on the Criterion, 13 on the jacks.
Alright, so for the Criterion, we're looking for...
5.
5, yes.
Oh, yeah. With
That'll hit.
authority.
POW 12, dice off 5. We're looking at no damage, but you are on fire.
Sounds great. Yeah.
Fire!
It's off 7, as an FYI, because of Death Ward.
Yes.
But
Alright,
you're
and
fine.
then I'm looking for 6s on the jacks. So first malefactor. Miss, second malefactor. Oh boy!
Good old Wartable, 3 3s in a row. Or 3 3s or less.
Thick! Okay!
Do it again.
Them being on fire doesn't actually do anything, because they're still armed 22.
Oh, yeah, I'm arm higher. I'm arm 21 on the Criterion from the shooting.
I mean, my goal was just to
Yeah.
set them on fire.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Alright, fuck that. We'll throw fire at these two.
Sounds great.
Sludges.
Def 12.
Alright, please do better this time. And
Got it.
hit 1.
Got
Hit
it.
2. There we go.
Arm
Alright.
19.
Arm 19. So this is going to be dice off of 6?
7 if you're a 12.
7. Yes. Oh no, he's not 12. He's
What is
14.
he? He's a 14.
5.
Off 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did
Alright, first guy, number 4.
3 damage.
3 damage. Number 5.
No damage.
No damage. Alright. But they're on fire.
Yep,
So,
I got the fire.
I got... Okay, I can comfort myself with that.
Yep. Both on
Alright,
fire.
and now we will float away.
Sounds great.
Also, you can't tag them, so that's why you have to find an egg.
Yeah, I don't want to evasive at all.
Alright. Okay, that's okay, because right now what just happened is I got all my bad dice out of the way, so now the rest of my attacks are going to do useful things. That's what's going to happen here.
only it wasn't Wartable to prove that true.
I mean, with like normal dice.
right. That might be true with normal dice, but not with Wartable.
See, this is a curse. This is because we named ourselves a Wartable dice joke.
Yes.
Let's see. Alright, gunners. Let's see. Can we do something a bit more productive than what your friends just did? And let's see. We're still armed 19 from D-cell?
On which guys?
Everyone? Oh, I'm sorry. All the thralls.
Yes.
Brutes.
Yeah. Brutes and Sludges arm 19 with diesel, yes.
Okay.
Unless you get within Mortal Fear range, which is 8 inches
Right.
of a Fury.
I'm just gonna shimmy your red line token just so I can see the edge of the building.
Absolutely.
Yep. Okay.
Which type? Flowers or... I have both. I'm loading in. What do I need? Oh, you need to grab one. Except the saddle, but I'll grab that from in there as well. For the start menu. Yeah. Alright, head back. Come over. Alright. Flowers, mushrooms, main saddle. Okay. I'll do it. I'd much rather use the car load really fast. Alright, where?
Alright, 12 to 14 on the cloud. 5, 7 if I stand still. Looking for 7s. With a reroll. It's the worst idea I've ever had. Maybe I can do that. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try that. Okay. Sorry, so I think. Five. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's start with this officer here. He's just gonna stay where he is and hand out a reroll to Mr. Bison.
Sounds great. So that was number 2. Check.
Yep. Alright, you're done. Now Mr. Bison is going to activate. He's going to stand still. He's going to fire a shot at Sludge Thrall number 1.
Sounds great.
So I'm up to 7, looking for a 7 to hit.
Got it.
That'll hit. So I'm sorry, this is both barrels.
Okay.
And then we'll just do a pound 19 on him. So this is going to be dice.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 5 damage.
All right. Hold on. Put it back. I want to reroll that.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead.
Stupid fucking. Come on. Give me a spike.
Down to 1 health.
All right. Well, it's better than the last one.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. So then so we got dice off 5 on Thrall number 3.
Yep.
And that will be 3 damage for him.
Yep.
And then the other target is the Brute Thrall, and he's girded and armor very high, so we're just going to ignore that.
Okay. 19. You can get him with a damage if you roll 6. Nope.
I did not.
Yeah. Yep. Fair.
Okay. put a dent in these fucking assholes. Holy shit. This is the tankiest Craigslist I've ever played against.
I'm gonna pause for a second. This list is known to me as Miserable Meat Mountain Crick style.
It is.
So
I feel like I'm playing old trolls.
you 100% are playing into the theme of the idea of the list. So you've recognized it really early that that's how this list.
Son of a
goes.
bitch, something die.
Right. I'm starting your clock back up.
Okay, thank you. It's just interesting because like so much of this list is like, well, you know, you get chip damage and that's fine, but like it just doesn't happen here.
Right. It just doesn't do anything.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, we'll repo forward 2 inches.
Sounds great, boss.
See? I was back up. Me too.
All right, that's where we're gonna be.
You want me to pick up PT?
Oh wait, hold on. Can I fit a base through there?
You can slide it back a little bit to fit.
Yeah, do a little shimmy, shimmy. Back it up. Okay, that'll do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Later
Okay. All right, we'll walk our shotgun boys forward.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it might seem like you're there to die, but it's only because you are.
But boss.
It's fine. Your armor will protect you, I'm sure of it.
But boss.
Oh, that's a pretty melee.
All right, 2 inches. Let's get you up here. Actually, let's get you a good line. Get you a nice line right there.
I wonder what the Osprey.
May as well only put a couple of points of damage on the most models possible. Put you here.
Jesus, May has 200.
All right.
1,000 more.
Second shots.
Mm-hmm.
Adding lasers.
No, it's May. 202 is what yours is. No. Make it start with an M.
All right. So please stop doing that. All right, this guy.
No.
So we got an 8-inch range.
Maddie.
So if I center on number 2, I'll catch both of them.
That works too.
You. Why is that? Is that thing? Oh, it's.
I shorten the laser. I
it's
can make
7.
it longer.
Okay, I got
Yep.
confused. I was like, what's going
Yeah.
on? Yes, 100%.
All right. All right. We'll put a both barrel shot there.
Sounds great. Need a 6.
All right. Number 1 looking for a 6.
Got him.
That'll hit. Number 2 looking for a 6.
Got him.
Got it. All right. So these are both gonna be POW 17. So dice off 2.
Yes, sir.
All right. First guy will take 1 damage.
Sounds great. Got
Second guy will take.
That's a Rex. Run. It's
Dead.
100.
it. Tough check.
Yep.
Space. Oh,
Hiya.
shift space.
Not tough. I will back
Tap
him up.
space. And then
here,
fly
friend.
straight,
There you go.
straight east on your map.
Oh my God! I killed one.
Yep.
All right. This guy. Add a laser. Just because I want to try and get whatever that little dude in the back is.
300 damage.
Oh, oops, did that wrong. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
Select you. Add widget. There it is.
Me.
What the hell?
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
it's supposed to work, right?
Yeah. No, you literally made it work previously.
Oh, you know what? It might be because I was grabbing
Yeah, the laser itself instead of
and
the
not
top.
the box.
Yep.
That's
yep.
why.
Yep.
All right, so we will tag those 3.
Sounds great.
All right, let's start the brute. Need a
Yeah.
6 to the guy in front.
Yep. Got him.
That'll hit, and I need a 8 for the jack.
I am a 13, so you need a
How
7.
did I?
7, yes.
How did I like teleport?
Nope.
Nope.
And
And
then-
then necrosurgeon.
Or 14, so you need an 8.
Oh, I got a 10.
All right, necrosurgeon's hit. She's armed 12. She's very dead.
All right, dice off 2 of the brute.
Oh my, the range thing.
5 damage.
5 damage.
You're heading out of
Got it.
range. I can't go in there.
And this guy, let's see. What do I want to put your shot?
Guess how much HP May has?
You are 8 inches. That guy's too far away. So if I come this way, I can tag that, or I can tag both of these. I'm gonna choose tag both of these.
Sounds great.
All right, so we're doing both barrels
Yep,
basically, unless
absolutely.
I say I'm not.
Yep.
So first guy, so Def 12.
E6. Miss.
This guy in the back
Got him.
hits and dice off 2. 6 damage.
Tough check on him. Hiya. Not tough. Flipping the clock to me because now I got a bunch of stuff to do.
Yep.
My jack becomes corroded. Checking everything else. Both jacks become
Oh, I
corroded.
found another thing.
And you become corroded. Alright. So, we will start on the guys that are very sad about this. So,
Yep.
the Brute Thrall is off 5 on number 1. No damage. The jacks are arm 20s, so it's off 8 on the closest one to the objective. Is 2 damage to the 5. And then the one furthest away is off 8 again, is nothing. And then on friends, so on number 1, he has a tough check in a second. And on
Yep.
number 8, he takes nothing. On number 1,
I know.
he doesn't tough. The
He also explodes.
Yep. Just checking. Models destroyed, models within. Yep. So on the Brute, still off 5 on the Brute. 2 damage on the Brute. And then on the Jack in the back, because that's the only one that's close enough, no damage. And then 1 and 3 are gone.
That's all you, bro.
And then flipping the clock back to you.
Hey,
All right, thank you.
awesome spyglass at May's house?
All right, shotgun boys are done.
Yeah.
They have repo for some reason, so we'll go ahead and do that.
Mm-hmm.
No melee weapon, though. Why? You have a knife on your boot. You can only repo 1 inch because you're in the forest, so we'll do the 1 inch. Actually, he can't move at all, can he?
No, you can
Yeah.
move an inch. You can move an inch.
Let me see what I need for a slope.
Even though it's repo 2.
Yep. It drops down to a minimum of 1.
I need polymer.
Oh, okay.
Cementing.
Yeah, terrain will only prevent you down to 1.
Always get to shimmy.
Do you have polymer research? Or is
I'll go there. I'll go here.
or savvy fabby? That's savvy. Alright,
All right, let's see this guy. Let's see how far walk and repo will take you. Take you to there. Let's see. So you will be out of line of sight of the first of one jack, but not the other one.
perfect landing.
Okay.
Bro, I was just getting parry. I need you to cast me a seed. And there's raptors. You need to run. 145. I'm coming. Depot, put something. Oh, they can't get on. Oh no. Get on that and go. Get on that and leave. Come over this way. Come over this way. Oh, bro.
Let's see. We will activate my Arcanists.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I haven't. I'm still floored that Empower is 6 inches now.
Mm-hmm. It's real good.
Alright, they're gonna walk over here to the flag. And we're gonna load up Razor.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's at 20k health.
Let's see if Razor walks up.
Oh, the stuff is though. Like, I just thought of something really OP with melees.
Alright, Razor's gonna walk to there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm not.
Speed up.
If I just do this.
Over here so you can put some stuff back on Matt, please. Because I am super slow. Snake, come back here.
Alright, Razor's gonna shimmy up right there.
Okay.
And then I will take one shot at Brute number 3.
Sounds great.
We are at 6, looking for 6.
Which gun is this?
His only gun. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot he has grenade launchers. the slug cannon.
Sounds great. Sounds great.
The real gun.
Yep. Understood. Okay.
Alright, so we hit.
Yep.
Slam you into the jack, so this is going to be boosted damage.
Yep.
So it's going to be POW 16, so dice off 3.
Correct. Is 5 damage, which kills
Tough
him.
check.
He's slammed, so he's...
Yeah, he's knocked down. No tough check.
Yep.
I knew that. I
You're
was
all
just checking.
You're all good.
Reload. Fire shot the other thrall.
Yes, sir.
You see the castle on your
Hits.
Yep.
Same deal. Dice off 3. Tough check.
How far does he get slammed? He hits him.
I mean, he's going to hit the jack before it goes anyway.
Yep. He hits it before 1 inch.
Yep.
And it should be dead. Yep. I will just remove them.
Neutral.
You're all good.
Okay. I didn't-
Alright.
Maybe just kill it.
And then Razor will back up into the acid cloud again.
Mm-hmm.
I am a little bit. You see at the
And he is
that, like,
done.
Sounds good.
cliff thing on your map? I'm on the leftmost point. I'm good though. Bro, May, stop being stupid.
Alright. So now this guy will walk up 6. Place these guys. Scribble will be placed up here. Boss lady will be up here. Alright.
That one's too far away.
Is it?
It's
Oh,
2.2
my mistake.
away. Yeah.
Shh, pull her back a little bit. There we go.
Sounds
Alright.
good.
Roll up shot to Scribala. He's going to get
Nice.
4 shots. We'll put our first shot into your sludge shawl.
Sounds great.
So we're rat 7, rat 6, 7 up to rat 8,
You need help?
and you're def 12. Look for 4s. That'll hit.
Yep.
Scribal's gun is, I think, up how 13 here.
Yes.
Just gotta double check. He starts at 12, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Armor
right.
19 off 6.
3 damage.
Okay, and then give me a second.
Alright.
Evasive triggers.
Yep.
They ignore cloud effects And concealment granted from cloud effects. Okay. So then we will. We're just gonna migrate this way. Back to
Okay.
you.
Second shot.
Yep.
That'll hit.
Yep.
Will be 1 damage.
I have so much
Um,
stats into
Yeah, because he's up to mat 7 or rat 7.
Yep. Rat 8.
Rat 8 because of inspiration. Yep.
Yep.
You said 1 damage. And then continue backing up. Back to you.
Okay, third shot, same target.
Yep. Got him.
Hit, and you're knocked down.
Sweet.
And this will be dice 6 again. 1 damage.
Yep.
Think.
And we add the knockdown to him. Got it.
Yep.
And last shot.
My shot will be. I mean, I hit.
Oh yeah, with authority. All right.
And then no damage.
Sounds good.
All right. I would have preferred those dice were in a different order, but that's fine.
Yep. 4 first
all
and
right.
12 would have been real good.
Okay, so let's see. So we will repo up to there. Actually, we're going to do a little Fimian. We're going to put you here. And put you in front. So that the model with the gun that I care about is behind the model with the gun that I don't care about.
Sounds good.
Okay, and then this guy will do his best to catch up.
motorboat.
Sounds good.
All right, that's done. Coming over here. Our winter guard will advance their 4 inches into the forest.
Sounds great.
Flag.
Yep.
All right. All right. Number 4 is going to roll a d3. Number 4 is going to get 1 shot. Number 5 will
2 shots.
get
2 shots. Right?
Oh, yes.
You actually rolled a d3.
Yes, I wrote don't have to divide in half. Number 5 will get
Both get 2 shots.
2 shots.
Okay.
Okay, easy to remember.
Yep.
There we go. Alright. Yeah.
All right, let's see. All right, so these guys are armor, what, 19 right now, the Criterions?
The Criterions are armor 21 from shooting. They are 17 base, up to 19 from Death Ward, up to 21 from shooting.
Okay.
I have like. Sure. Auto turret. This.
All right, number 5 is going to target Criterion number 3 with a CRA combining everyone's shot except for the flag because he's too far back.
Sounds great.
So our rat is high.
Yep. Got it.
We hit. Hello, Pepper. And this is a POW, I think 16, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, POW 16.
Okay.
So dice off 4.
Okay.
Sick.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We'll do another 2-man stare at same target.
Yes, sir.
Red is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Got it.
We hit. POW is 11, 12, 13, 14. Dice off a shitload.
21 matches my armor.
All right. Good
So
job,
17,
guys.
19, 21. Yes.
Yep. You guys are just top notch. Okay.
I had some of those on. What's it
All
called?
right. Snipers are going to advance.
Yes, sir.
To right there. To right there. To right here.
Test those. I got retreats because I need those for what I want to build.
Here.
Oh, I need them for what I want to build.
Then they're going to repo.
Okay.
I can look soon. I just need to look at the around the castle.
Hello, friend.
What I want to do.
Hello.
Our castle here.
We have a very important job.
Have like my little lab.
Be in the way.
Dog will just get up to the wall.
Or I don't even need it. I think. Here. Come over here for me.
Okay.
Looks good.
Medveditsa will run. To here.
Nice.
Do you have all the stone and wood on you?
Alright, the mechanic will zip up to the wall.
Over there? I just need you to put it in there so I can.
Vilcool will come up here into her acid cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Officer, get up to the wall. Elect the, what are you gonna do, Alexia?
Crafting the stuff that we need for.
Alexia will come here and stand next to her tank friend. Alright, that's me. Balls are clocked. To score?
Mm-hmm.
I believe we each score 2.
That looks correct to me.
Alright.
Making sure snare train secured is 2 VPs. Yes, we both secure both.
Alright. You get to move first.
Yours will go into this forest.
Yep.
Well, you okay if I set up just a base for.
Yours will come way out here into this trench.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Alright, no one scoring next turn.
Maybe. Alright, flipping the clock to me. Beginning it, I have fire and corrosion checks to take care of, so we will start with Jack number 2. Takes it. Jack number 3 takes it. We'll do those columns now. Jack number 2's column 4 and column 4. Cool. So 1 to the 4 and 1 to the 4. We have our criterion that's on fire is no longer on fire.
I have the research.
We have making sure neither of those jacks look like they're on fire. So then number 4 sludge, not on fire. Number 5 sludge, on fire, is off 5. So no damage. Alright. That is all my continuous effects. We will go into the rest of the turn. You are a 16-15 camping 3 focus. That would be even if you spend focus. Can I just 2-shot you? Possibly?
No, you know the mod that lets me pulse. I have a.
I don't like when you say stuff like that.
Saying stuff that's not fun, right?
What are you gonna 2-shot me with?
Any of my jacks that are within 15 inches of you? That have ghost walk? Because I have ghost walk?
Fair.
Yeah, it takes only what I need though.
So considering things, caster goes up to 7 focus. D-cells dropped. Desperate missions dropped. Desperate mission drops specifically. D-cell goes back up here. I cannot get a carrion feast on you, so don't think about that. The question is, what do other things need to do? I need to kill. I need to kill your blimp, and still do other things. So let's upkeep the 1, and then it's going to cost me 5 to do that. And then if where do I need to be? Can I be?
Hold up. There's a thing. An SS.
Pepper, gather. Come on.
Cannot go 21 away from you.
Why do cats love my box full of models? Stop it.
Can move through obstructions and other models you have enough movement to move completely past them. Check. Alright. So let's not do that. We'll upkeep Redline. And we'll just go into our turn. So to start,
Select it.
you have Hand of Vengeance. Back there, you have Avenging Force. Avenging Force is inside your control range.
Yes.
So if I kill models that are not in your control range, you are control 12. So all but those 2 guys on the side there. Alright, so I'm going to trigger that. That's fine. I need to make sure then that I'm far enough away. Okay. So we will get started with let's see how things start. That guy.
We don't have any stone for that. I'm gonna go get I'm gonna go see if we can craft an assembler drive. Or my big drive. Blueprint for lobby.
Sure, let's put him in the middle here. It'll be fun. He'll be fine. It'll be fine for sure. We will go like that. The Anathan, the far left one, is going to Power of Death. And let's... the snipers do not have stealth. They're just chilling out there. Def 13, out in the open. Okay. Valak, the guy in the center, is going to try to bolt number 1 with a Stygian.
Okay.
I believe I need a 6 because I'm a 7. I am. Need a 6. We'll miss. We'll try to do the same thing. Need a 6. We'll hit this time. It is POW 12, so I believe I just kill him.
Yep.
So then we will go next with... let's start with our Sludge Thralls. Sludge Thralls are declaring a charge on the blimp. We like being fully in the trench, so let's be fully in the trench. We'll stay with an 8. I have 2-inch reach, so I can be back here all day. Will be like so. So then we start with number 6, melee attack. You are deaf. I think you're a 13 something.
Def 13. Yep.
1320. All right. And you have do you have evasive or anything like that? No. You just get to make an attack when you are hurt. All right. Cool. So need a 7. Will hit. No crit. This is a POW 14 because of Anathan.
Okay.
So off 7 is 6 damage.
All right. Okay.
We'll take our spray attack. Still needing a 7. Will hit. This is POW 14, so off 6. No damage. Second charge attack. Will hit. We said off 6 is 4 damage.
Okay. 18.
Spray him. Will miss. Number 5 will hit. It is 3 damage now.
All right. Done. 15.
Spray on will hit number 6 and your guy. So your guy will hit. Number 6 will miss, surprisingly. Your guy off 6, no damage. They are done. Then we will... all sorts of guys are within 3 there. Fine. We will go with the Criterions. He's just going to move up into the friend. He'll stay within an inch of this guy.
I might just wait till day right here.
Be there.
Okay, you need to bring me
And
base.
this
You need to
one
bring me
should be able to go on the other side of the
I just cannot
objective.
get
I might have to get closer to the objective. The main guy is going to get slightly closer to the objective to put him within 2. Perfect. Those 3 will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 onto your sniper number 3. I am Matt 7 with crit grievous wounds.
Got
So,
13.
will hit.
There he goes.
POW 14.
Away!
Yep. Number 2 is going to attack the gun. Will hit a 14.
Yep.
POW 14 should kill right away.
Number 1 will die instead.
Okay. And then we'll attack him again. Def 13 on them, probably.
Yep.
Sounds great. Number 1 will attack number 5. Will hit. Should kill right off the bat.
Yeah, sorry. So we'll pull number 3 out.
Sounds great. And then attack again. We'll miss again. So then Death Ward is up here. That should trigger both your Righteous Vengeance and your...
it's all melted. We have 5.
Actually...
Oh, yeah, she mad.
Oh, yeah, she's mad because I killed the sniper anyway. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, we're good there. Then we will... next, we'll just move my Necrosurgeons up here. And we're going to give 2 focus to the Harpoon Jack and 1 focus to the Redline Jack. We will start with the Harpoon Jack, declaring a charge on your balloon.
Okay.
Charges for free. Speed 6 goes 9 inches. Like so. So charge attack with this Jack. We will do it with the Harpoon. So I'm a 7, need a 6. Will hit. This is POW 14, so off 6.
Mm-hmm.
Take 4.
Yep. Down to 11.
With the Spike Shield. Will hit. We are off 6. No damage. And on the Gore, will hit. Off 8 now. No damage. And the Harpoon Shot, I'm a 5. 8 will hit a 13. No pistol,
Yep.
though, but you are a large base, so I don't know if you get the in-combat bonus.
I only care about 5 more.
I don't.
Okay, so that'll hit. This is POW 14, so off 6. Take 4 more.
I only have
3,
5
4.
We will buy an attack with POW 14.
Yep.
We'll hit. We will boost the damage. So this is off 6.
It's off 6.
Very much dead.
Yep. All right. Slip it over to me.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
In comes the balloon bomb.
Yep.
The balloon bomb will target sludge hall number 5.
Sounds great.
All right. So let's see. I'm rat 6. We are both in the trench, so you don't get the bonus, right?
Correct. And
Okay.
yep, I believe isn't it the high explosive bomb anyway? No, it is not. It's whatever that attack is. All right, cool. Yep. So
Yeah, it's it's an all attack.
Yep.
All right. So def 12.
Yes. Will
Sick.
miss.
All
No,
right,
shooting
that
gallery.
guy-
Shooting gallery should hit that then.
Oh, you're right. Shooting gallery. Okay. So I will hit that.
Yep.
And that'll be POW 15, so dice off 4.
Sure. Dice off
Or-
2. Dice off 2. I haven't cast DC.
Yeah, no D-cell, dice off 2.
Hold on.
All right.
You're in mortal fear and you are living, so it is dice off 4.
I am not living.
You are not a construct.
The Sky Bomber?
The Sky Bomber's not
Yes,
a
it is.
Sky bombers are constructs. It's also def 16.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is construct. I see it now. Yep. Okay.
All right.
Why is it def 16?
So-
It has pistol. Oh, it doesn't have pistol on this attack. You missed.
It does
this
not
one.
have pistol. It's
Yeah.
def and melee.
Yep, you missed this one.
Oh.
So on that guy alone, it's what, POW 10 off 7 then,
Okay.
because it's not an attack.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Or it's not an attack with a weapon.
Yeah, that's bizarre. All right, whatever.
So off 7.
So POW 15 on that guy.
POW 10. POW 10.
POW 10, yes.
It's 5 damage. Okay.
All right.
Got it.
All right, there he goes.
And then flipping the clock back to me.
Will.
All right. Then we will. So that's it over there. I'm now scoring that terrain again. We will. Is there enough? Would have to kill the 3 of them to score that. And somehow hit the terrain. You can just walk over. Alright, yeah, we'll see how this goes. We will go with the necrosurgeons. They're just going to back up a bit to there. And give 2 focus to this jack right here. Okay. I don't have the ability to cancel that. Oh, there it is. Someone's looking at our game. Alright, there's that. Then, is there any purpose to have... Okay. We will go next with my number 2 heavy that's corroded. It'll just walk over to some friends over here. It likes making friends. Walked right there. We will start making some attacks. We will first... Iron Flesh can go on anything. IMP plus S18. They are currently armor 15, a up to 17, up to 19, so off 1. 8 wounds. Need 7s to hit. I'll use Blessing of the Gods on this Jack, just to try to guarantee it.
Okay.
So he'll start with his... we start with his Gore attack on the Star guy, the only guy I can attack. Need a 7. Will hit. This is P plus S 12 to your 17.
19. Or 17, yes.
Yep, so off 5. Take 5.
Okay.
And then we'll do the shield in the same guy. Still need a 7. We'll hit. This is a 14, so off 3. Is 5 damage to him.
Sure.
Okay.
Dead.
Alright.
Don't get it yet. Don't get it yet.
We'll take my axe attack into the minigun. Need a 7. We'll hit. This is P plus S 18, so this is plus 3.
I'm gonna get so much metal with it.
No tough and dead. And then we'll buy an attack on the other guy. Still need a 7. We'll hit.
I suck.
Kills him as well.
Oh my god, I suck.
Blessing's gone now. That's one command card used this turn. I'm just going to leave it up top for now. Then we will...
It's dead.
Razor is...
Yo, whistle's passive.
Razor speed 5 up to 7, charges 10, 11. Alright. Alright, I see you. I see you, friend. Cannot get away from you. Nice. Alright. This Jack will declare a charge on the Shock Trooper number 3. I can move 7 inches, touching the forest. We'll go there. So charge attack into Shock Trooper number 3. I am a 7. You are a 12. Need a 5. We'll miss. With the shield, we'll hit. You're a 16. This is a 14, so off 2. Tough check if you have tough. Otherwise dead.
I don't think they do. I think
They
they're
do
just
now.
dead.
Yeah, they
Yes,
do.
he just dies.
Alright. So that's that one. Then this Sledge Thrall up top here is going to forfeit attack to get out of the knockdown, and is just going to advance a little bit. We will advance behind the cloud here for what it's worth.
Those were Mays.
Like so. Then I have the Jack with Redline, my caster, and the Scarlock.
We'll kill that.
Alright. Jack with Redline, what do you want to do?
May is passive.
It's going to advance over to here. Redline follows along with it. It takes some damage because of that. So it's taking a D3. It takes 1 point to the 3. It's the same location it already took damage in. And then we will go with my Scarlock Lieutenant. He is just going to run... into the trench here with friends. I think I can get fully in there. Looks like I'm in. So we'll just run to there. And then Eviscerus will check where he needs to be to not die.
Need high. I know. That's what I was saying. Diesel.
How far can Metavista go?
Mimidich is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 inches.
Okay. And the free move is only... You do have Pathfinder. All
Yep.
Right. So 12 inches. I'm cool up here. I'm going to cast Decel before going up here.
Okay.
And then Decel up here. Inside kill box still. There's that. And I believe that is all of my guys. I'm going to delete the Blessing of the Gods. I'm going to pause clock and do scoring. I'm going to score 2 more. And
Yep.
no one scores any of the 50s. You don't score yours. And that's it. Flipping the clock to you.
All right.
All you, boss.
All right, here we go. Let's see. We got jacks all over the place.
Thank you, whoever's in the chat list or in the call listening. Do appreciate it.
I need silica pearls.
All right, let's see what we can do here. I don't like where we're headed. I could just try and kill some stuff, but the jacks are in inconvenient places.
I need 3 pollen. Of course I can't make
Power of Death goes away. It doesn't
Let's-
anymore.
Yeah.
polymer, 3 obsidian, cementing base, clear obsidian. 5 Oh wait, there's literally one in here.
All right, let's see. How far can I get this lady?
Obsidian. There's an
So
obsidian
if we go,
right at our castle.
can't go over that quite. I get 3 inch. I can go there.
Way too far for comfort is the answer.
And then if I charge, so 2.2, so 12.2 will be my full charge movement. So if I charge right there to this guy, then if I cyclone 7 more inches,
Yep, here it is.
put me to 19.2.
I'm getting metal right
What's the reach on your necro dudes back
They
there?
only have 1 inch.
Alright, so if I throw an axe into one of them and kill it, and Swift Hunter, 2 inches. Be 21.2. That puts me just out in that angle.
You can pick those.
Just out on that angle, unless
You kill the
I kill the one right in front of me.
Yep.
Which put me just in.
Yep.
But we have like.
Okay.
Oh crap.
Where's your shield guard guy?
They don't. I don't have Shield Guard on this list.
Oh, because that was only mechanic rolls.
Correct.
Alright, so I can conceivably pull this off. I need a Swift Hunter to do it.
Get all of its stats in the way. I don't care about its speed.
So I can get a reroll from you.
I don't
I can
care.
get a Swift Hunter from the other one. Okay, I'm going to really quick
No, I need the RG. Put all of the.
make a copy of Vilcul just to make my life easier so I can put her starting point as well.
Wait, what about the Anki? Where's the
If you just want to exit, she'll go back.
Oh, that's true. I could just do that instead.
Yeah, if you X that one, it'll go back.
Alright, but there. I'll just do that to make my life easier, just so I can get my buffs targeted properly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna X that one in place. Now it's back in the place where you were.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh, yeah, good idea. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Alright. Let's see. Do I have to do that? I don't have a lot of time left. You have most of your army left. It is exactly as durable as it was last turn. He already has magic weapons.
Also, please help me with this thing. 2, 4, 4.
Yeah, fuck it. May as well.
Mhm.
Okay. So we'll start with this guy. He is going to walk to within 5 inches of her and hand her combat coordination.
Sounds great. I don't think you intended the bison to move.
Oh, no, I didn't. Did it?
It's someone else. I think it's someone else on the stream.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. I wish there was a
Get that
read-only
up.
mode, so
Yeah.
that people couldn't do that.
I also wish that. Also, real quick, while we're doing this, my spells are gone.
All of them?
Well, I have to activate Avenging... Avenging Force triggers before I have to drop my spells.
Just making
Right?
Sure. I think you have to upkeep Avenging Force.
Oh,
It's during your
important.
maintenance phase. You can. Yeah, you can.
Oh,
can.
okay.
Yep. So she moves. So once you get her
So,
placement.
yeah. So she moves up to here. So it's right up to the wall.
Yep.
And then everything falls off.
Sounds great.
Okay. Order of operations is a treat. Alright. So anyway, that's that. This guy is going to give her Swift Hunter.
Yep.
Okay. So she has her focus. She is going to activate now. We're going to use Old Faithful. Nope. We're going to use Lucky Penny to get her up to focus 7.
Yep.
Alright, and then she will get up. She'll charge Velak.
Mm-hmm.
She'll use the knife. What's Velak's defense?
He is a 14. So let's move this up now. So this is where things start mattering on positioning. So let's move her up appropriately.
Okay.
I think you can. I'm
So
pretty positive you can make it no matter what. It's just making sure that things are
Yeah.
all said and done. So she's what, speed 7? So she can go 10 inches.
Yep, she's going 10 inches,
Okay. Perfect.
which is, yeah, right where we thought she was going to be.
Okay.
Alright, so she will do her... she'll charge on the Valak with a knife.
Okay. Need to unpause you. Yep.
I'm at 7.
Need a
What's the
7.
defense?
Need a 7.
That's a hit. This is a Weapon Master charging POW 10.
I am.
What's your armor?
16.
Dice off 6.
8 damage is a kill. Okay.
Alright. Now we spend 2 to Cyclone.
Yep.
I spend health. That's not what I do. That's one of your feats. Spend 2 to Cyclone.
Mm-hmm.
We go our 7 inches, which should put us to our next junction point.
Okay.
And it do. So that's where we are there. We will now... Let's see. Lock that in. How far is Chiller? Do I do Chiller now? Within 2 inches? Yes, we do Chiller now. We're going to one focus to do a Chiller. Then we'll throw an axe at the guy in front of me.
Where's... I'm confused.
I'd say it's Cold Front. The Chiller is the effect of
got
Cold
it,
Front.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Understood.
Alright, so we are at 7, so you're def 10 now, I think?
No. That guy's 14, up to 16, down to 14.
Why is it up to 16?
Because I'm on a hill and you're not.
Can you put
Towing the hill doesn't count?
Towing the hill does not give you elevation.
Okay. So So she's 16 down to 14?
Yes.
Okay. So we're at 7, looking for a 7. We have a reroll. We hit.
Yep.
What's the arm?
It's arm 12. Arm 15.
All right. Does she have boxes?
She does not.
All right. So she's just dead. It's about 13.
No, unless you boost.
Didn't you say what did you say her armor was?
Arm 15 because of decel.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said 12.
Let me make sure. Hold on. Let me make sure.
She's armed 13.
Check it. Hold on, please. Give me the moment to play the
You're
game
fine.
myself.
Sorry.
I'm a 12 to a 14 because of decel. What type of attack was it? Was it an eruption of ash or was it?
No, it's gonna be a ward breaker.
Okay. So she automatically dies.
Okay.
Okay. Back to you.
All right. And then we will swift onto the rest of the way.
Okay.
So it should put me right there. Yep.
So let's delete the one that's there first.
Delete the one that's here.
The one that's currently not positioned, like the one that you have positioned, is fine. You're within range to get
Move with the proxy base.
Yeah, get rid of the proxy one.
All right, guys.
Yep, now you're fine.
Okay. There we are.
Yep.
All right. So, what's your defense? 12 now?
I am a 14 to a 12.
Okay. All right, mechanics. I don't think it might. Attack doesn't matter here, right? So you only have against ranged.
I have. I'm sorry. Say again. Yeah. Decel's only against range.
Okay. All right. So looking for 5s. We'll do our initial axe attack.
Sure.
That'll hit.
Yep.
This will be a POW 13. What's your armor?
18 effectively currently. I'm a 16 base. You are in mortal fear.
Okay. So dice off of 5. All right. 9 damage.
4 damage after I spend. Okay.
All right. Second attack for
yep.
5.
Yep. You bought. Yep,
Or,
yep.
I'm sorry, buy my first stack.
Yep. Hits.
That'll hit. Let's see, be dice off 5. 1 damage. Oh no, hold on. I'm gonna spend a reroll there.
Sounds great.
So 3 damage.
I will take the 3 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Bind attack. Looking for 5. That'll hit. Dice off 5. 9 damage.
Down to 4. Got it.
You were right. That RG is absolute trash.
So then you've got your next buy. So you're
Yep.
one buy.
Bind
after
attack.
this. Yep. Got it.
That'll hit. Dice off 5.
1.5 left.
Yep. Bind attack. Please do a 5.
Got it.
Oh, thank God.
You do it again.
Dice of 5.
Got it. Well done.
Dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that was an exciting game.
Mm-hmm. Well done.
Thank you. You too. Man, dude, this list is so much gayer than I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm. It's
I didn't understand it until it started rolling out.
Yeah. It ends up being really tanky.
Because without her crazy Hail Mary play, I got nothing, and I just don't have the tank to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and yeah, well done.
Jesus.
Well done.
All right. Let's see if we can record.
Yeah.
Apologies for that, by the way, Travis.
You're fine. I'm trying to take my turn, so you're all good.
Oh my God, he's encumbered. He's encumbered. I can't move.
So are you wanting to record, or do you want me to record?
I got it open.
Okay. Excellent.
So let's see. I played Vilkul. You played Eviscerus.
Drop the stone for me.
I'm scoring 2 more
Control
points.
points. You score a bunch. I stay at 2.
Yep. Yep.
2 control points. Army points destroyed.
Oh, I can't.
You got from me 8 points from the brutes, and it looks like 8 points from the brutes.
All right, and then 5 or 10 from her.
10, so 18.
18. All right, and then for control points, you got
I should have 6.
the hounds.
Yep.
So you got 8 from the hounds, and just the hounds.
That's.
I'm sorry, control points is 6. Yes, armor points. I think just the hounds.
I think that is correct. It looks correct to me.
All right.
Because no other units are off the table.
Get mag.
Correct.
Get mag.
Point size 100. First player was you. So
Don't kill
save.
May
All right, and if you want to just double check to make sure I didn't mess anything up.
Yeah. I think you're good. I will just make sure, but I'm pretty sure you're good.
Oh, I don't know if I'll got 300.
Your dashboard.
Wait, I'm encumbered immediately. How heavy?
Vilkul goes a really long ways.
She does, and that swift, that extra from the swift hunter is a tricksy little bit there.
Yep. I got 6 and 8. You got 2 and 18. I went first. You got the result. Yes, that looks correct. Excellent. Well done, sir. Well done indeed.
Oh, thank you. It was a good game. I think this is our first game. It was fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get to play in person sometime.
Absolutely. No, I'll be at Boker Ball, so hopefully we'll.
Oh,
see you
awesome!
there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Excellent.
Let's do it.
I swear for me.
All right, cool. Thank
right.
you so much for the game. Have a great night.
You too. Thank you. Have a good night, man.
Yep. Bye.
Hey, Travis.
Yeah.
Before you disappear, can I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure. What's up?
I've been playing Eviscerus as well, so I wanted to hear your thoughts on him, because I noticed you were playing him in this league.
Yep. What's up?
So what do you think about him? How's the list been treating you?
This list is fantastic. This list is probably one of the most fun lists I've ever played. So I love it to death because it is it does exactly what this happened today. I thought I was outside of the threat range of the caster. Otherwise, I think I am in 100% control of this game for a foreseeable future.
I feel bad. I almost warned you about Swift Hunter play when we were talking about it in our chat.
Yeah, it's all good.
I decided it was niche enough; it wasn't worth mentioning.
Yeah, and I just happened to not have if I had been 2 inches over here, I'm probably safe.
Yeah.
Like, it's just having to be outside of the 23 inches, and I went 22 inches away from where she is. Yeah, I'm 21.8 away from where she started, so
yeah.
I was,
one of the best ways to loot it and not forget about it, though.
Right.
Did Vilkul have feet?
She did not feet yet.
Okay. Yeah, that makes things a lot harder.
Right. Otherwise, I'd just hang up behind this building.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten to play this game like once or twice against one of my locals, Rick Coe.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's a very interesting game. I think, honestly, think Eviscerus is a really great caster, and this list is a lot of fun in terms of what I enjoy out of it. So I think it does really well. The Criterions are basically impossible to kill, and impossible to dislodge. The thought that I probably should have had to really, it doesn't even matter. You can move through models. So I was thinking about putting them in the line to block it. But the only other thing I could have really done is not cast decel, which is probably the right call. But that was a moment of, do I need to cast decel or not cast decel? Because I think I survive with the rolls if I don't cast decel. So
Yeah, I agree. If without decel, this is over unless I spike the dice like a lunatic.
Right, right. And so that's just a mistake I made, not recognizing that decel doesn't save me much in this case. And there's.
I also should have put a magic bison shot into that last mortal fear dude.
Right, right. Yeah, the one that's just hanging out there. Yep.
Yeah.
But that's just recognizing where mortal fear is.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's,
keeping track of that is tricky.
Right. And I think something that like you could have made your odds like this is us just looking in the perfect world. I thought the dog does something to help you. It has mark.
It gives me mark target.
Right.
I guess I probably could have gotten the dog up there.
Right. Like the repo dog up here, like makes your life.
Just need to make it a 3 instead of a 5.
Right. Right.
For the thrown axe. Yeah.
Right. Because the chances, like you miss that, and you miss it with your reroll, like the chances.
Like
are
with odds.
Right.
I should have missed one of those 5s.
Right. Right. But it's like if you miss enough of them, that's where you run into the situation where it's like it just ends up biting you if that's what ends up happening. It didn't, but just have to like that's just the thought that I had on that. It was like, oh, the dog's not moving up. Like I'm safe at that point. I probably didn't need to upkeep Redline. If I didn't upkeep Redline, I have an extra focus. I think I still survive at that point. There's a whole bunch of circumstances of me having 1 or 2 focus. I survived this game.
Definitely.
Which is a very interesting case.
It also means because it's interesting being in a spot where you can conceivably be in her threat range and not just be dead.
Right. Right.
Which is a fantastic thing to be against her.
Agreed. Agreed. So it's definitely something that it can be very interesting overall. I'm just recognizing now that
I can't help.
Chop Chop doesn't work on the blimp. That's right. Yeah. So that doesn't matter because the blimp dies before the Chop Chop triggers. So yeah. What was the other questions about Viserys?
The other question I had was why so many axes?
Many
axes.
Because they're really good.
I agree, but like, whoa, there's a lot of axes.
Yeah, you could probably drop a couple of them, but I find that the threat, like this building, kind of blocks a little bit of it. The idea of the list is you put a jack with an axe within 15 of their caster and say blink, and if they fail it, they die. I honestly considered putting this jack in here. Like there's pretty close to there's a hole there. There
is a landing spot. Shit.
There's a nice jack hole here. Additionally, I think there was a potential hole right here from where I was, behind the guy, because I have Ghost Walk. So Ghost Walk lets me get where I needed to go. So like the consideration, I moved 13 inches. She's 12.6 away, which I believe was pretty close to where she was. I could have landed behind her. I just didn't trust the 3 attacks to hit her. It is arm 20 or POW 20 against her. What is her armor? Her armor would be 20 with the focus. So like I just need to roll a 12, or I need to roll 17 between all of the dice and hit a bunch of the attacks. That's the problem, is I have to hit all the attacks. But it's you boost to hit your charge attack, and hell, even if this is where I'm going to be really disappointed.
Yeah,
okay,
you
I hit
charge, boost to hit, get free boosted damage, and then buy boost.
Don't roll it out. You're just going to hurt yourself.
Buy boost.
So you're at 6 health left. Buy boost. Look at this. You're pretty much going to be. Hey, look at that. The assassination run kills her. So I should have done that. Is the real answer. But that is the consideration for this list as well. Is if you give me the opportunity, I can take this with yes, it's a bunch of investment to do it, but I could have done that. And I could probably have done it. I don't think I could have done it twice. I could have only done it once. But it's just having that ability to be to see that and to engage its way through it. So like, if dice like that dice the dice I rolled weren't that high above average, so that's pretty close. Like the 11s are average, 12 and 14 are slightly above average. So like,
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, as soon as you mentioned the thing with Ghostwalk internally, I was like, oh no.
Right. The issue that I had with it is, so I was here to do so. I had to put myself basically within 18 inches of her. And
Yeah, it's a risky play.
I didn't feel comfortable putting myself within 18 inches of her when I can just do the play I did and put myself the 21-ish away that I was. That felt safer. And like, I feel like I'm heavily advantaged on both the clock game right now and the control point game.
Yes, for sure.
Because your flag is coming up to this acid cloud and this building, and then it's moving to this the center flag here, and mine's hanging around this left side of the table all game long. So like, we're gonna grind out on this left side of the table eventually, and it's in my favor at that point to be hanging out over there. So the Swift Hunter is the only thing that, like, it saved your ass, and it's the right play to do, and it was amazing. It's awesome to see this because I don't have a vehicle player, and I think this is really cool. So I'm glad to have seen it now and to get better against it. So it was very much appreciated.
Of course, yeah. I have a blast playing her.
Dan.
Sorry, what was that?
For who?
For Dan.
Oh, what's up?
You stabbed the Fury you charged to death.
Yes.
Is that because you had to make your charge attack?
Yes.
You shouldn't.
Are you aware that you do not have to make your charge attack?
Right, you don't have to. Because you cyclone,
Really?
you can cyclone before you make your charge attack, so you can actually redirect a non-charge somewhere else. So effectively, you can save the attack on the Fury for after you kill the Swift Huntered Necrosurgeon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's because you can cast a spell between the charge movement and the attack. You can cyclone between those and then make attacks.
Okay.
But
I have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, it's not a charge attack, but your weapon.
It's an
master,
attack.
so you don't care. Right?
It's a weapon master attack.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah, it's a relatively minor thing, but if you're going to be assassinating people with Wartable, it will continue to come up.
Right.
It will, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That's good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right. Well, with that, I'm going to head out.
All right. Have a great night, everyone.
See you then.
You too.
Bye. All right, chat. That was a lot of fun. You win some, you lose some. I thought I was safe. I felt safe. Lesson learned. Don't put something within range to let her Swift Hunter. So I will know better next time to be 23 away from her, not 21 away from her. I couldn't have even been 23 where I was, so I had to have ran. Like, I just need to camp focus. Like, lessons learned, don't cast decel, camp an extra focus. I think I survive it at that point, and then game's over. Like, I have this game locked super hard. So, lessons learned. I had a great game, and thank you everyone for watching and for being here. I really do appreciate it, and we will chat soon. I'll get this uploaded on YouTube, and then we'll be good to go. Until then, have a great weekend. Be well, be safe, and we will talk soon. Bye, friends.